Hey Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so since we are in a new month, it's March the 1st, 10 p.m. here in Baltimore. Let's see what is in store for you. Okay, so don't forget, you guys, flip your roles, take only what you need, leave the rest, and definitely use the spirit of discernment. All right. If it doesn't resonate, it's all good. Let it fly. Now, excuse my voice. I do have a holes in my mouth because my throat is scratchy and it does feel quite sore. All right, so I mean, the weather here in Baltimore is funky. It's like it go from being summer to winter all over again. So but however, I'm hanging in there. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, y'all. I'm drinking my hot tea. I'm taking spoonfuls of honey, organic natural honey. On top of that, I'm sucking on my holes. Taking my vitamin C and my vitamin D, y'all. All right. Drinking my hot tea. So definitely trying to nurture myself back, y'all. So don't worry. I will be fine. But still send me some love and light bulbs. All right. But overall, when it comes to the adversity that I feel like that has been happening in your life, I'm being told, like, have hope, have faith, stay optimistic, because things is really getting ready to get better for you. And I know you probably been hearing, like, I've been hearing that, whatever, but it still seems like things are still staying the same. No, trust and believe. This wheel is turning for you, but it's going to take for you to have faith that it will happen that way, okay? Let me set my intentions before I finish out. But thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, my true guides, for showing up. Close against anything not in alignment with the divine's will. And thank you for using me as the messenger. And so it is, okay? So whatever the adversity may be or opposition that could be coming up against you, especially when it comes to a connection you have. All right, the lovers represent my twin flames. It could be just someone you're married to. You could have a strong bond with them, or it could be a partnership. Take it how it resonates for you, whatever that relationship may be. Okay. I feel like here, sometimes you may feel like you're at a disadvantage. Don't give up. You never run away from a fight, especially when you got something this freaking strong. Okay. I feel like it's a lot of attacks against this connection. Definitely spiritual. A lot of hidden stuff, okay, surrounding this connection. This is a connection that's governed by Archangel Michael, all right? So this is some serious in, okay? Now, somebody could have a birthday between May... Oh, shoot, that's Gemini energy, most definitely. That's how I'm seeing it, okay? I'm hearing May 21st and I'm hearing June 20th. I don't know if that's Gemini or not, but those are the dates that I'm hearing. All right, but you definitely, feel like you could be at a disadvantage when it comes to this situation. So show me about that. Yeah, Two of Pentacles comes in a reverse. All right, so yeah, it was unbalanced, definitely. I feel like your person here, Virgo, definitely could be multitasking or having to juggle a lot. Whatever it could be, juggling people, situations, jobs, however. But a decision is being made. This person juggles, okay, because of the simple fact that they may have some type of instability. It could be financial. You understand? And that kind of like pulls them off path, because I feel like this person is somebody who really be focusing on trying to balance their life financially, okay? And all the other things when it comes to relationships, it kind of like they mismanage those. 411 on the timer. So let's see. Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. So you be feeling like you're at a disadvantage because you're one of the relationships that may get mismanaged. And I feel like, you are ready to offer your last pinnacle to somebody, right? Because the universe gave it to you. Like, okay, the universe working on you, 441, and helping you to become financially stable, grounded, in your business and things like that, or your career. And also you're a great healthy balance when it comes to the family life too. So the universe already gave you the opportunity to have a fresh start, literally. okay? And but there's a lot of disappointment around that, because now it's like the person that you want to, you know, share your life with here, right? Because that last pentacle leads to the 10th pentacle, which is that power couple energy, which is also your legacy, your long-term relationships. However, right, it's like it's too much adversity. It's a lot of opposition that comes up against the connection, okay? So, and it keeps you guys from being able to progress, definitely. But like I said, a choice is being made. Somebody's making some type of choice here. 2 of Cups is in the reverse position. Yeah, so it leaves the connection really unbalanced. But here, boom, the Fool card. Again, there's a new start. And I've been speaking about this new start forever. And I feel like the time is coming now. It's getting closer and closer and closer. And the more and more you believe and the more and more you trust the divine and you trust this process that you're in, the closer you get, the faster it gets to you. It's when we worry and we lack the faith that we delay the process. So you determine, okay, how long it's going to take. Divine timing kicks in, yes, but divine timing kicks in when our ego is at play. Okay, so yeah, how long you want to stay all up in the how can I say it, the delays, okay? But here with a Knight of, I guess this is the Knight of Wands coming through here. So there's some things that's going to take place that's going to require your immediate action, okay? So trust your instincts and stay focused. But this connection you have with this person is very passionate, all right? So tell me about this. What is going to require immediate action? A decision. 2 of Swords is in the reverse. At some point, somebody was having a difficult time making a certain decision, but now it's the time to make that decision. Yep. 8 of Wands. So some communication is coming through here. It's definitely unexpected. It's rapid, like it's quick. Okay. This is quick. Wow. Tell me about this 8 of Wands. But what is helping this communication to come through so quickly, I feel like it has a lot to do with you staying calm and staying balanced, okay? But if you're not and you're in the midst of worrying and anxious here, that's again what delays everything. It keeps you from being able to move forward and conquering whatever the challenges may be. But yeah, I feel like, you know, even if you have a lot of anxiety around this, you still will literally gain the victory, but you need to get that external strength, okay? This masculine energy, the Chariot card comes out and this King of Swords is right next to it. This masculine energy here is, I'm saying a man of action because, of course, it's a King of Swords. But if you're a female operating in a masculine energy, it's all good. If your person is female, you know what to do, right? But this person is operating here logically, but it's fair, okay? It's ethical, okay? At first, yeah, they may have had ulterior motives, but they cut that out. I feel like they're cutting that energy out, okay? But again, like I said, it's like whatever they're going to articulate here to you is definitely going to be very straightforward and truthful. Four of Cups comes out. Yeah, this person has been really contemplating about this here. Definitely very discontent and not really wanting to have any, like, and what I just heard was like no new friends. You know what I'm saying? Not really wanting to have any knew anything here. It's like this person has been too focused on the past, focusing on what they lost, and not really paying attention here to what the universe has been trying to bless them with. But again, like I said, I feel like they have been reevaluating some things here. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Star card comes out. So again, whoever this masculine energy is has been totally disconnected from their intuition, okay? And that's why they lack that faith and they lack that hope when it comes to forming a connection here or being in something committed with Virgo. All right, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, you gotta really be connected to spirit on this journey, because a lot of times we'll get caught up in what's happening in our 3D world, which is an illusion, that it is hard for us to see that we're headed in the right direction. It's hard for us to see that everything is working out for us, or it's already done. All we see is what's not happening, what's not done when you're operating and looking through your natural eyes, okay? So, and I feel like this is how this masculine has been doing. They really have not been tapping into their potential, right? Because I also feel like this masculine energy could be highly intuitive, psychic. So Virgo, you know, use your personal power right now and assertiveness right now, okay? And your kindness as well, to bring about the solution that you are looking for, because, you know, you really are stronger than what you may think, okay? But it's going to take your confidence and your strength and your belief here to get this wheel turning, basically. Now, let me pull from the Daily Angels deck. It's most definitely somebody's coming in for you some kind of way here. All right, don't forget to ask the divine for help. You know what they say: if you don't ask, you don't receive. Right? Closed mouths don't get fed. Be honest with yourself. That came out in the Libra reading, so you could be connected to a Libra. So look into your heart and you will know the truth of your situation. Okay, so be honest with yourself. It's safe to admit this to yourself. All right, so tell me about the be honest with yourself card. And I just seen the Knight of Swords. So again, that's Libra energy, air sign energy. And it may be time for them to be honest with themselves about their relationship, and especially this one. Okay, the Nine of Wands comes out in the reverse position. And the Ace of Pentacles comes out in the reverse position. Because this person literally has folded on what they believe in. They had given up. This is why you guys haven't been able to get that fresh start. And they don't want to admit that to themselves. And they know that this is a major opportunity. Okay, but they experience so much disappointment. I've seen the Queen of Cups. They know that you are their fresh start. They know that you are their Ace of Pentacles. You understand? But they're caught up in, or was caught up in, the illusions. Yep, Strength card in the reverse, and lacking the confidence. And once they're honest with themselves, and they see here that really everything that possibly happened had a lot to do with that lack of faith, or that lack of belief, or not having the strength, okay, or the courage here to move forward. I don't know. It feels like they've been kind of trying to put this off on something else other than themselves. You know how it is. It's like, oh no, blame it on somebody else. Like, yeah. Yep, Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Blame it on other people. Blame it on the conflict. Blame it on the chaos, right? And this is what it is, and that's what's been the dividing force between them getting to between you and that Ten of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Having something lasting. But they created the conflict, because I feel like you should have been transitioned into this new cycle here. Yep, the snake. A lot of deception, right? But it comes from the fact of whoever was being dishonest, whoever, it could be a karmic energy here, who has been creating chaos or competing. Yep, a child comes out. Okay, so this person may have created a child, you know, with a karmic. You understand? And that also, you know, put that division between you and them. And I feel like, you know, at the same time, some of these masculines are beginning to admit that to themselves as well. That the dispute and the disharmony is because of the choices that they've made. And that this is a situation that they literally have created for themselves. And for some, I hear it could have been repeated. Like, whatever they did, it's like they repeated it. They did it more than once, okay? If it's not about a child, it could be about their own childhood trauma, okay? And it's been some conflict here surrounding the children, because you've been catching the envy from whoever, and I'm not going to say it's competition, but whoever could be or competing for a spot in this person's life or in your life. Flip your roles however you see fit. But yeah, and that's what it is. It's like it's been creating a lot of disputes and chaos, okay? And all along, guess who's been a Ten of Pentacles? Virgo, right? They then had a codependent karmic, y'all. Alright? And I'm confused. So let's see what they're confused about. What is the confusion about? Justice. And Six of Swords. Reverse. Alright, so we got the Justice card. Six of Swords reverse. And they don't know how to bring the balance and the harmony here into the situation. It's like they have to operate in truth here is how I'm seeing it. But they're having a difficult time. Okay, it's like they're having a difficult time even getting away from this karmic situation or some type of emotional baggage behind it. And it confuses them. I feel like they've really been sitting back trying to look at what they have been investing their time into, things like that. Seven of Pentacles comes out. But they've been investing their time into who and if they have seen progress, things like that. And overall, when they look, the most progress they've had is with Virgo, right? The Lovers comes out. But in some way, it's like they have been confused, feeling trapped. But things will get better. Five of Pentacles comes out, okay? I feel like this is a person, Seven of Swords, who has always had one foot in and one foot out. They've always had to operate in deception. You can't, okay, not, you know, really operating in integrity for real when it comes to their connections. And this is how they're used to moving. Okay, so now it's like they're now trying to be reprogrammed to move a different way. All right, so to move away from that norm, which is them being in that deceptive energy or having these ulterior motives. High Priestess comes out. So I feel like they're getting downloads, okay? So yeah, they're getting downloads. Their intuition is definitely showing them some things here, but they may not be saying it. They may be keeping it to themselves, okay? Or even watching tarot, you know, especially when it comes to whoever that karmic connection is with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And what I see is like they know that they should not work so hard, or they shouldn't be working on this at all, okay? And I feel like they are going to stop because they're literally seeing like it keeps them unfocused, and it keeps them where they're not seeing their efforts pay off. It's like no matter how much they try to work on this, Eight of Pentacles comes out, their efforts don't pay off. This is a Queen of Cups reverse, so that's somebody who's very codependent. Codependent karmic. What should Virgo be doing at this moment? Again, stand in your personal power and assert yourself. Okay, because like I said, yeah, Four of Cups. Gain the clarity that you need and choose your happiness at the end of the day. Okay, choose your stability. Choose your alignment. Temperance. Don't let this disharmony in this person's life throw you out of balance. Okay, because your internal balance is what's key here in order for you to continue to manifest. So go within. Okay. This connection that you have with this person will require harmony, period. You guys have to be a vibrational match. So reconcile whatever differences you have with this person and within your own self, okay? Because this is about you healing at this time and you receiving the guidance that you need, which is going to come from you. And you have to be balanced and aligned for this, because that's where you're going to get the next step from, okay, Virgo? So make sure you're working on that, because, again, like I said, Spirit is talking. And you don't want to miss the message. Let me pull another card, and then I'll get ready to close out. So you do, I keep seeing it. So you got a deceased loved one that's been trying to communicate with you, with soulmate. All right, and you want to take and just kind of like discover what it is that you desire. And I feel like that's what they've been trying to help you with, for you to really determine what it is that you want for yourself, okay? Negativity, that's what's going to block your progress. And I spoke about that in the beginning of the reading, somewhere in the damn reading. But, you know, if you're not being optimistic, then guess what? You got delays. Okay, so remember the energy that you're in. Decide what it is that you want for yourself. I did an intuitive message today, and that's what literally I spoke about. And I asked, what if you were being given the opportunity to manifest the life that you desire? What would you ask for? And you got to be very clear about this, okay? So that it will come to you like magic. And your spirit guides, whoever this deceased loved one, has been really trying to contact you and connect with you to let you know, okay, they good, all right? But also to let you know that they're watching and protecting you and guiding you, okay? So listen, it could be a grandma. I just heard Grandma Pearl. I don't know. But it could be a grandma, okay? Now, that's about it, all right, y'all? So I don't really tap into the medium type stuff. So I'm going to just, you know, leave it at that. All right. But however, I do love y'all. I'm getting ready to go. Don't forget to hit the like button. Peace.